Hello, hello everybody. Time for more Dark Souls 2. I took yesterday off because we had a little bit of a snowstorm coming in, and that had freezing rain, it had some heavy winds, and it was just generally pretty noisy outside. Plus, I wasn't feeling that great, so I figured instead of pushing myself and then dealing with all that background noise, just wait a day. Besides, I believe you guys might have been finding something better to watch on Twitch these past couple days. But that's what archiving is for, so when there isn't a big event happening on Twitch, that the videos are still around and you can catch up if you are so inclined. Anyway, let's get to it. I actually have not played since the last stream. I just needed a little bit of a break. I was getting just a little too discouraged by the goings on. Last time I freed a person from Aldi's Keep without even knowing that person was there until I freed them. And then I learned I should not have freed them. So that's fun. I did look up what that was all about. Apparently, if he stays there, locked up, you get a quest from him. And completing parts of the quest gets you rewards. Some of those rewards are spells you can only get from him. And there's a trophy in this game for getting all the spells. Well, all sorceries, pyromancies, hexes, and miracles. So that's 4 different trophies. And I don't know how many I locked myself out of on this playthrough. So I've guaranteed myself a new Game Plus run. Fun times for me. Also, I got stuck. I hit a dead end. Couldn't figure out what to do. So I looked that up as well. But we will go back now. I believe right here. Yep. For me, a blind run is getting my initial reactions from going into the game not knowing anything and figuring out what to do and stuff like that. So after I've gone through an area, most of the time I would say that I consider it fair game to start looking up things that I might have missed or things that I'm having trouble figuring out. We don't need that King's Ring. Let me see if what else I would get. Probably the first dragon. Oh, second Dragon Ring. Alright. Why? Oh, because I put that on. That's why. There we are. Now we're topped off on health. The dead end that I encountered turns out that I had to light sconces, just like I've been trying to do, and I must have missed a couple of them. Because I need to light all of them in order to make progress. Do I have the repair spell? I do, okay. We seem to be going through longer stretches between bonfires, attacking more, just wearing away at our weapons a lot quicker, especially when I use things that don't have a lot of durability to begin with. Now, each sconce I light will summon a forlorn for me to kill, as we have seen. So here's the first one. And then I zigged when I should have zagged, apparently. Went over here, I pulled this lever. Didn't know what it was going to do. Lots and lots of messages, though. And I thought they were telling me to pull the lever back. A lot of encouragement. Or a lot of trolling. Or they were telling me not to pull the lever. Pull back, as in turn around. This guy's still here. That's good.
By the very gods, what have you done? You've really done it. You'll never escape him.
Okay. As a result of looking this up, I do kind of have an idea of what's going on here. He's got kind of like split personalities. And this is his more like meek form that I have access to when I'm in human form. When I'm hollowed, I talk to the other guy who's more threatening. And since I freed him, what's going to be happening is all over the place, he's going to be invading me. And I have to kill him. Well, I don't have to unless I go to those spots. A lot of them are ones that I don't think I would be revisiting. But we will see. I'm going to buy some stuff from him. I already have the Astrologist Bottoms. This was from the Iron Passage, those spellcasters there. I believe were dropping this stuff. But I didn't get anything except for the pants. Black Witch set I already have. Don't have a hat. Let's get a hat. Thunder Quartz Ring +2, yes. Go ahead. And Great Arrows. I'm not using a Great Bow, though. 10 Bonfire Aesthetics. Let's start buying some. Because the fewer souls I have on my person, the less bad I feel about dying. Alright. So we're looking for more sconces in this area. And once I've lit them all, that will allow me to get past that door that I got stuck at. So we're just going to try to be on the lookout. And if I really just get totally screwed and I have no idea where to look, maybe there's a hidden passage or something that I'm not aware of, then we can try some DLC or something. We will have a place to go and check out. One day soon, I will be able to wield this baby. Because I have 30-something strength. Yeah, 34. So I just need one more in strength, I believe. That will let me two-hand it, just like I two-hand the Dragon Tooth. And that might be nice. It's not that I go for the big weapons, as you've seen in my earlier videos, and even now. I do like weapons that are fast. I like the speed. And the spear that I've been using, or the spears, plural, different spears along the way, I liked for a few different reasons, but unfortunately, the damage output has not really scaled very nicely with the enemies I've been fighting. And the sooner I kill something, the less opportunity they have to dick me over with damage. So I don't like being slow. I don't. I really don't. You might not believe that. But this, I don't like. I do like I kill a guy in 3 hits. I don't like that it's slow. 3, and 4 normal hits for that. This guy's got a lot of health and such. Let's get Sellsword Lewitt. Come along for the fight. Every little bit of help counts. I mean, he's not the best at damage, but with his double shields, he can tank some good hits for us, right? So when I do finally find the Forlorn again, then up here with the giant basilisk, the biggest boy, might as well take him out. Now I know I am very slow. I'm over the weight percentage that I prefer to stay under. But the idea is that I just want to use this at the moment, because the Warp Sword's durability, I don't want it to disappear too quickly on me. You know what I mean? Now we can go ahead and switch. Here is the doorway I was stuck at, because we need to find some more sconces. And it's not the things on the wall. What are you doing? Oh. Son of a bitch. Alright, we don't have to find more sconces. We just had to pull on a dang thing that eluded me. Well, don't have to worry about getting stuck just yet then, huh? Oh, hello. Do it and then fire ahead. Not seeing these two often. I see an ogre. Alright, that lights up this place. That's very nice. Oh, there's a guy. Oh. Okay. So we've got a hall of dudes just in cages above us. And there's something behind here. There is most definitely something behind there. Okay. So somebody was hiding back there. Is somebody hiding up there? Probably. Again, there be spots behind these. Might be in my best interest. Oh, nothing behind there. Radiant Life Gem. Oh, hello. Are you... I don't know what you are. I don't think I fought one of you. Are you going to break out, is the question. That makes me nervous. Let's go ahead and hit this while we're here. Okay, I can't even target him. I hope I'm safe. And we'll just go through the doors as we see them, eh? Illusion and then bonfire ahead. Try attacking. Yes, I will. Because I see you hiding behind there. A Ferris... Oof, okay. So you would come here, there'd be the Ferris door. If you didn't have lockstones there, free lockstone. But I have like a million of them. We're looking for a bonfire down here. That's a nasty, nasty place. Okay. So I misread about needing to light sconces. But there are sconces to light, and they will draw the Forlorn to show up. You said illusion ahead and then bonfire. You may have done a fib on me. And that's a nice little acid pit. Let's go ahead, though. I got nothing to lose. Maybe I actually do need to light these. Having a buddy with me does make this less of a challenge, because they can just keep focusing on him while I smack him up. Still alive, huh? There we go. Now, I do want to go in here. I do. There's items that I want. Oh, can we draw these guys out? Or you'll just go in. Okay. Have at it. I believe these are the same things that we fought in the gutter. Just a lot tougher. As you can see, they take quite a few hits. Usually the way it is with the Souls games, even if they reuse enemies later on, they are tougher versions. Kind of like, you know, in old Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games, where it'd be palette-swapped enemies to signify that they were tougher. Except they don't bother with the palette swapping. It just is what it is. That guy's still thrashing around out there. Let's go ahead and get naked. And then we will have to get dressed again. It would be a real dick move if something were alive in here. Okay, just checking. Now we can... yeah, I think we're safe to get dressed again. Throw on my sword as soon as I find it. And my shield. And then my bow and arrow. Rings. We want the Chloranthy, we want the second dragon, and we want my bonus goodies. I could replace these with something that might be better for survivability, but my greed gets the best of me, I'm afraid. Anyway, hi, Will. Good to see you tonight. Hope your night is going well. Alright, this is the second thing that told me a bonfire was ahead, and... there is, I don't see anywhere for it to be. Oh, there, okay. That was really close to the message. So I tapped. You saw me do the tappins. And just guess I didn't do the tappins in a good enough spot. There's another carriage a-rockin'. It's locked. Doesn't look like anybody wants to open it for me. There's a big boy there waiting for me. What do we got here? Another locked door and a sconce. I don't have to keep using these. I could run back the few feet to light my torch from the other sconce, but I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of doing that as frequently as they seem to. I mean, every now and then, because I remember there being a couple hidden in Dark Souls 1. But I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little griper about the stuff. My opinion is that the Dark Souls games should be designed to be fair, and I guess I have pretty strong ideas of what I feel is fair. Hiding things that are necessities, possibly. Whoa, what? Okay. So those paintings do not fall down. Fine with me. Here's something very pretty in here. Alright, I do not want to fall down that pit, so I'm hoping I can... You got some interesting equipment there. Alright. That looks like the acid pits that I was just in. So yeah, we definitely don't want to drop down there. And here. Oh, whoa, 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 hey, hi. Don't do that to me. So help me, if you break a cage... Oh my... Everything is... Okay. Well then. We're gonna wanna kill some things along the way here, I guess. And that cage is forever broken. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if I can escape. And get Sellsword Lewid again. If I can't, I can't. But I'd like to think I can. Gotta fight those guys again. Not too big of a problem, though. Actually, I might be able just to fight the one. Oh, he drew... Either he did or I did. Somebody drew that guy out. Okay, yep, one more guy. So I didn't get away with it. That's fine. It's not the worst thing. That was bad on my part. I was being too aggressive. Oh, didn't realize he had a tail attack. Makes sense, though. He's a big boy. He's got a tail. Doesn't want you at his backside. Dragon Sage Hood. That sounds nice. But we'll never find out if it is, because I never look at anything in this game. Continuing on. Now we just have to play it safe, I think. Alright, doesn't look like those break. We will find out soon enough, though, what will and will not break. Yeah, he's breaking things in his way and releasing enemies. So he's going to break that thing, isn't he? Or is he? Can he get around it? No, no. This is why we got Sellsword Lewitt. Tank those hits, buddy. Okay. Now drink up. Whew. Oh boy, that's a real slow drinking that you did there, huh? There you go. Just chug, 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 chug. You got a lot of health, or you got really shitty Estus if that's taking that long to fill you back up. But okay, I think we are okay now. That's a bad camera angle. Get away from that, Lewitt. So all the carriages that I passed had basilisks in them, or something in them. They were, in fact, breakable. They got monsters in them. Okay. It's a little too close to you on that. Now, hopefully I don't have to worry about anybody else. Make me nervous. This opens. That's an interesting suggestion. I would not have figured that to be the case, because of how inset some of these are. I just thought I'd come around this from the other side. And then this one. No, not this. Where was the other locked door? I'm a silly pants, I guess, who can't remember where things are, but wouldn't have thought that they could be opened that way. This one. If I die again, I'll give it a shot. If not, then, well, that's something for me to do off-stream, I suppose. Again, locked. He's not happy about that, though. I mean, obviously you get through those somehow. I just had assumed there would have been a key to find at some point. Hey, this is a terrible time for that. Ooh, that's not a good spell. There we are. Alright, got his attention. There we are. Now Sellsword will live. Keep drinking, buddy. Thank you. Boss fight already. Presumably, I guess, I would say. Oh, no, this is not built for nothing. Nice overhead view of the shaded woods, I suppose. Some big rock spires going up into the sky. And I hear something big and rumbly happening in here. Yeah, and I mentioned earlier I did look up the details of that. So long story short, I will be doing a New Game Plus, not for stream, but just on my own time, in order to get everything that I've locked myself out of. Lewitt is as healthy as he's gonna be. Let's go in. Guardian. Oh my goodness, it's a dragon. We fought. This is the one from Hades Tower of Flame. We know how to deal with you. Then you might do a little hovering or stomping. Don't know about any tail whips or anything, though. Not a terribly hard boss if he would just stay on the ground. Is this because I got him past half health that he's gonna fly like this all the time? Oh, for crying out loud, this is gonna be that kind of business, huh? Oh, was that? I targeted a different part of him. Okay. Let me top my health off before I get a little too carried away. Oh, sure, now he stays on the ground. Every time I go to switch back to a melee weapon, he jumps into the air. A couple more hits, though, should do it. There we go. It is what it is. Like I said, I haven't been focused too much on the lore, so I guess nothing's been spoiled for me in that regard. And which way did I come from? Came from that way.